On the Cowboy Maloney Viking Cooking Show, I'm continuing with Southeastern Conference traditions. And today we're going to feature my home state of Kentucky, Kentucky Wildcats. In the center of Kentucky, you'll find beautiful Lexington, where the football players run just like the horses to reach their goal. We're going to make a tailgating meal of Go Big Blue steak sandwiches, a little bit of potato salad, and then one of my favorite and my mother's favorite, Kentucky bourbon balls, which are to die for. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get this steak on the grill. I've also got some onions here, and I've put them on one of these little handy dandy cooking nets that I use. I'm going to spray these with some olive oil and put them over here on a little bit lower heat than the steak. We're going to let that cook and come over here and talk about how to make this. All right, I have some pre-done sirloin here for the steak sandwich that I'm going to slice up and show how you can serve this at your tailgating event. Slice your steak diagonal really thin. All right, we're going to build this sandwich with a little bit of leafy lettuce, and then I'm going to take a little bit of mayonnaise, and then here's where we add the blue tradition, Kentucky blue. Add some blue cheese to this. Oh, it looks fantastic. And then I'm going to put my steak slices on here. Roasted red bell pepper. All right, then I'm going to go back over here and get one of these onions off. Woo! There's that steak back up. You can let that steak cook probably about 6 minutes on each side. All right, now I've got some grilled onions on here as well. Going to add the rest of my roll to it. So we've got steak, peppers, onion, blue cheese, a little bit of pepper. Now here's a little trick to help out with your tailgating event. I'm going to take some parchment paper, some wax paper, and I'm going to wrap this tightly around the sandwich like this. And when your guests pop by, all they have to do is pick one up out of the basket. Walk around with it and eat it. It's fantastic. All right, now on to the Kentucky bourbon balls. These are so easy and even great to make for the holidays. You're going to take vanilla wafers, and you're going to take pecans, ground them up real fine in your food processor, and then you're going to add a little bit of vanilla, just a titch of vanilla there, but then you're going to add a half a cup of bourbon to that and some corn syrup, and that way they adhere like this. Roll it up into a ball, and then you're going to sprinkle powdered sugar over the top of it. So aromatic. From my home state of Kentucky, this is the Cowboy Maloney Viking Cooking Show. Go Wildcats!